fucking eyes. What's up, y'all? Bye, guys. Peace, compadres. Safe new termination. Some Stoosey Boys done went back around live, baby. Sunday morning live stream. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of fun. It's a whole lot of nonsense. It's a whole lot of riff rocking and straight up jocking. You know what I'm saying? We hope that the fam damn got their bells on today. You know, got them notifications turned on, chimed on, loaded, rocked, and ready to shock. Definitely hope to see some cool cats up in the chat. So let's hope we get vibing. You know what I mean? Looking fucking glorious out here. Look at them fucking sunflowers as they stand alone for the first time in some time. No ragweed, no motherfucking whatever the hell else was in all that. It was definitely something. Damn it, shit's flowing today. Damn. Oh yeah. Live, of course, from Kentucky. You know, it's a real lit place. It's a wonderful, grooving, glorious, good place to be from. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of folk could be from such glorious back with First Light, by God. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What the heck? Reese. Of course, we got our stream cat with us. Good old Reese. Always holding down the fort. Gave it a little smoky a moment ago. Hell yeah. Man, what is this strange thing of unidentified? Do you see us on the side of this thing here? Y'all can't see it. I'm liable to show y'all. Y'all don't know what this is. What the hell is that?
It's either part of the seed or stem.
It better be part of the fucking stem. There better not be a fucking... I see what you mean, though. That's some bullshit right there. Ah, right there. Right in that little crease. Voodoo. Running for my magic. So I guess we'll go ahead and get our fifth pleading going. Been a nice, killer, long weekend. The weather's been mildly cooperative as it turned and got hot as shit. Managed to get some business took care of and some things done, so that's baller. Yeah. Of course, we appreciate the folk dropping in and watching the live stream. We appreciate you, by God. Y'all the ones that make us wild and goofy. We appreciate you. Yo, those who drop in and watch lives and double tap the screen. Julio Coronel said hi. What's poppin', Julio? How you doing? We're living our best life, as y'all can plainly see. Damn, all these people coming up in here. Appreciate y'all, of course. This is the Stoosey Boys Sunday morning live. Julio Coronel's doing good. Well, that's good. Hell yeah, Julio. Julio. Right on, rock on. It's good to see folk doing good out there. You know, a lot of people, be having a hard time for various reasons and whatnot. You know, life gets crazy, complicated, and complex real fast and swift. But, you know, if you drop back, chill, hang, do what you feel like you need to do, you know what I'm saying, find your own intrinsic meaning within the self, then you'll be all great groovy, man. I'm for real. Dom, dee 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 dom. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah. But yeah, so I know we didn't actually post anything yesterday. Just wild and crazy. And I didn't get around to it. And I'm not going to force a short or some kind of something if it just don't, you know what I mean, click and kosher. So I figure everybody just chill, take a nice Saturday off. Wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Still dealing with this goddamn poison sumac. Vamos Gatos 89 up in the house. How you doing? There's a first repeat offender up. What's up, dog? Definitely hoping all the folk, like I say, they knocked their veils off. I'm good, and you? Oh, no, I'm doing great, y'all. Just vibing on a Sunday. Araceli Claros. What's up, dog? How y'all doing? Fuzzy finally showed up after the food. She's like, what are we eating? I mean, I seen her trot plumb all the way across the fucking yard and be like, "Ew, what we doing over here?" But hey, y'all, either everything happens for a reason or it doesn't. But either way, y'all are here, right? Something to consider. Yep, we're just chilling, hanging. Gonna be putting some work in a little bit later. Chosen one bust a fart out. That would be. You can't just make that happen. I haven't ate beans in several days. Almost got us another day to wake up is a blessed for sure. Amen. Right on, dog. Well, it's a good day to be alive. And it's a damn fine day to be nude. Oh, it's a damn fine day to be nude. The bees are out a buzzing and the birds they all sing. And people stopping by can fucking look at my thing. Oh, it's a damn fine day to be nude. What state is this? A state of decay. That was a badass game. The state is Kentucky. It's where Kentucky and Tennessee meet. It's a glorious expanse, a region of nature and ever-loving good vibe, free-willing notions as such. It's lit if you make it lit, kind of like how Nebraska's lit if you think it's lit. Y'all be sure, where y'all at, chat? Lay it down, your city, state, shit of that nature. Country even. We love our international homies. Big shout out to homies in Australia, UK, and India. Vamos Gatos is in Florida, right on. So we talk like Tallahassee, Everglades, Sarasota, Tampa, Orlando, Pensacola. Hell, there's a million. Fort Lauderdale, Daytona Beach, Jacksonville. There's all kinds of places in Florida. How is your job going? You see how I'm doing? Job's going just fine. Ask what I do for a living. I'm a YouTube streamer. Right here, buddy. This is hell yeah. And with 3 likes, y'all be sure to double tap that screen or smash them likes, however you go about it. I always went the long way and would like go up, click the top, and then it's like you click the like thing, and it's like, oh. No, you can literally just ding ding, and that motherfucker. Mac, whole lot of Miller. What the fuck? That's cool. Hell yeah, let's spark up. You come to the right place, Mac, whole lot of Miller. Collecting disability checks. I fucking wish. If I could have it, I'd have all of it. Disability, welfare, social security. Yeah, just sit on my ass and have that money just show up right through the door. That'd be the shit. Could you imagine? Oh, man. See, my problem is I'd be like, all right, we'll collect this income, money, whatever, and then I'll just keep working. That way we can double stack income. And then all of a sudden you get that fucking... And it's like, whoop. Yeah. Damn, slow down. I got to roll first. Well, this cone will go for a good while longer. I can't help it. I was ready to go, man. Yeah. Don't worry, Matt Colada Miller. We'll be hanging for quite some time. So y'all just come on in, sit on down, make yourself comfortable. Like I said a little bit before, either everything happens for a reason or it doesn't. No matter what you believe, you're here now. So that, ladies and gentlemen, I find is something to consider. Oh, and if it is a simulation, then it sure as hell seems like we're all in this together, ain't it? So, hey, we could just be aliens on our lunch break. How you want to fucking simulate our ancestors? Oh, well, sure. Then we'll get done and be like, whoa, that was crazy. Anyway, normally I am too, but last night was Saturday, so I kept the blaze going. I'll work. Well, and if you be a single, it did get too wild and crazy, but it was good as shit. Hell yeah. Damn Skippy. Must not have much. Ah. Fucking lit as firecrackers, boss. Yeah, so somebody's from Florida. Right on, rock on. I forget where. I forget which one specifically. We had 4 likes. Might have done something. Word. 1 like's enough for me, so 4 is like 4 times what you really need. Vamos Gatos 89 is the only fam dam that I've seen so far. Rainbow back. Why I say that? Rainbow back again! Hell yeah. Lit as firecrackers. That's some funny shit. Firecracker lit. That's a little fair. We ain't quite there yet. Oh man, where'd that thing go? If I sit here and watch it melt, then I know it wasn't a stem, stick, whatever. What you smoking? A little bit of plead the fifth, boss. You gotta plead the fifth because it's your constitutional right as an American citizen to not self-incriminate. Let's all be respectful now. Kenny said, looks like you're in paradise. Kinda. It does have that vibe to it back there. Also, shout out Kenny. Oh, little fifth. He said, bye, loser. Chosen one, y'all be good now. Kenny threw a thumbs up. Kenny's like, Jason asked, do you smoke drugs? No, I plead the fifth. Well, technically, the answer is no. Hell yeah. We've had Jason, Kenny, Chosen One, Mac, whole lot of whoa. Whole lot of Miller. Vamos Gatos 89. Motherfucking someone else. Arceli something or other showed up way earlier, so that's cool. Hell yeah.
Do people not realize I don't have a problem as long as they're not terrible to me?
What summer's like up there? Well, what's up? Hot? Hot as shit? Hey, so what is going on? Oh, we're just chilling, basking in the sun, as y'all can see by my like flowy ass fucking yeehaw hair. Is this in Canada? Big no. I gots to say. Because if it was in Canada, I wouldn't be pleading the fifth. I'd say, oh, I'm bugging. But you see, legality seems to differ, providence to providence, shall we say. Because it only makes sense that something that, no, look what that cat's fixing to do. Help him. He said, I want some water. Put it in that little bucket down there. Poor feller. He's thirsty. Province. It's actually a state. Well, it's technically half a state and half a commonwealth. There he goes. Oh, yeah. So I got the word from my boys on Discord. I suppose Terry Reid died at the age of 75 a few days ago. That's a bummer. Oh, we are what we are when in danger. Yeah. And we are as we stand hand in hand. Hugging and puffing. Sweet muff. What are you spitting fire down there?
Is it?
Pinnable? Well, it is Mac. Wait, is that Mac Miller?
He's dead.
Well, yeah, but this is that. Okay, that was Mac Miller. This is Mac whole lot of Miller. What I know you got yourself a sweet muffin. Now, lady, I wasn't calling you a muffin. I was calling you a sweet treat. Reincarnation hidden fills the soul, divinity within. That's just all we know. But divide the self, and add the self, and then you get the self upon the self with the self perspective. Define reality. That much, it seems to me, is what keeps us all rolling, rocking in together. Yeah. I can't freestyle. Except when I'm in a certain specific kind of mood. Vamos gato said bar. Well, you know how it is when you're from the hood. Yeah. Oh, somebody say something about ghetto, and I'm like, what's that? What are those? I don't know what them are. All we got out here is trees. And sunflowers that get tall as trees, but ain't bloomed yet. I'm patiently waiting. These motherfuckers tall as the goddamn house, but yet not a mother taller than the house. Well, so. But damn.
Does the one make music?
Mac Whole Lotta Miller? I don't know. That's anybody? We got any musicians up in the house? I swear we may have had Eminem drop through here and say one random thing once that made no sense, and that was it. It was Eminem, but
that would sound kind of on one if it was.
Yeah, I'm for real. Well, it's Eminem, but it had the check beside it. That's what makes me always. Well, it's not blue, but it's all like, it's like their name will have a thing around it, and then there will be a check within that thing.
Oh, you missed it.
I used to be in a band in high school. Papa and Vamos Gatos, the only repeat offenders we've seen today, but we'd appreciate if any of y'all new cats go ahead and subscribe. I drop poem like a poet, didn't know it. Pleading the fifth, man, I wish I had a spliff. Love the nature behind you, I will patiently wait too, but this may be my home live. Hit the like and take a dive. Ooh. We're dropping bars up in the pot. That's first off, that's pinnable. Mac Whole Lotta Miller, your ass better fucking subscribe to the Stoosey Boys. I'm for real. Yeah. Well, what we say about Mac Whole Lotta Miller? He's a real cool dude, but he ain't a killer. He'd be dropping straight fire, turning it to ash. Coolest motherfucker since Johnny Cash. Mac Whole Lotta Miller, what do you say? I hope that he's having a great day and everything okay. But if he's not, well, we're doing our part. So why don't you roll that fucking doob and give her a spark? How about that? I'm gonna learn to freestyle on this bitch before it's all said and done with. I said, what has YouTube Live done for you? And he said, well, now let me tell you just what I say. Mother... Yeah. Hell yeah. 5 likes, by the way. Vamos Gatos is loving it. And I'm totally not hearing Boys in the Hood by fucking Easy in my head.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're
Dun 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 dun. Well, what a fucking bird! You missed that motherfucker just.
I see it.
Yeah, it low swooped. That's one of them chicken hawks or whatever. I don't know.
No, man, that was a straight up eagle.
I don't think that was. That had to be one of them small eagles. Millie Red.
That's the pair. They're circling right here. Yeah.
About to make me stand up and fucking.
I'm pretty sure. Kind of looks like it.
I just when I seen the shadow of that eagle, it was like a plane passed over me. So I was like, what? And I looked up and this mother. We have a pair of the red eagles.
They're like a golden eagle.
Golden eagles, yeah. Almost took myself out Friday. Got too damn hot. Well, I noticed you didn't do a whole lot yesterday, and you definitely earned the right. Hell yeah.
He had me a little concerned the other night.
Well, he may. I mean,
it was hot as shit.
By the time I got there, it was totally fine and normal. He's handing out that fucking, making me taste test that the Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch Paw inspired premium shine. So he was pretty much back to normal by the time I got there. Mac Miller said, I've been suffed and the fourth like. I see this before. God damn, I can't talk. Been subbed and the fourth like. I see the forest behind you may take a hike, but it's harder than a lesbian. Yeah. I may just drop the mic. Them bars you had stuck like a spike. Listen, we don't want to offend nobody or nothing, but damn. You see me? They've had lesbian, we call it. I said, and Vamos Gatos throwing more fire. He said, true, my bad. Now what Mac, a whole lot of Miller does in his bars and his singles. Are you making music, bro? Mike Murphy, been a damn minute. He has a public announcement to make. Let's hope his talker's on board. Mike Murphy from Mobile, Alabama. Let's get it. I'm excited. Been a minute. Now, there's a repeat offender right there. Right there. Where's the motherfucker? Damn, we only like a third of the way through this live. By God. 8 likes, by the way. I've been gonna tell me to not use profanity. Oh no, you don't understand. The fuck about profanity. It's just, that was hilarious. Mike Murphy is our homie. He's down there in Mobile. They got a hell of a kayak parked out there, and I feel the need to talk about it every time. I went to see my heart doctor Friday. All my arteries are cleared up, plus got 15% more of my heart back working. So fucking proud of that. Hell yeah! Mike Murphy. Human needs heartbeats. If you touched me, well, I just think I'd scream. No, you're good. It was just within the context.
Scream.
Because it's been so long since someone challenged me. Yep. Made me think about the way things are. Made me think about the way they be. Jetpack up in the house. He said, y'all going live this early? I mean, yeah. Hold up. Let me roll out of bed and get some coffee. Or maybe they're mating. Over your cannon.
Yeah, they'll
squeak.
Good. They'll squeak.
Prayers and blessing. Let's go. About to spark. Finished up rolling. Damn, dog, it took you a minute. We done had that whole pre-roll going. And I never hit a seed or I don't know what that was. Crack, who knows. Got more pre-rolls and other options. Trust me, we ain't done pleading the fifth, but damn. Your boy gets to yank this motherfucking starter off. That's not going to be too big a deal. Working around this fucking bitch-ass poison sumac, however, is, yeah. But I mean, when the stands and the fucking jack are literally over there and the tools that I know I need because I'm fucking fasting this bitch 9,000 times. It's about as streamlined as it can be, I guess, without already being on a ramp or, God willing, on a car lift. Half a pot down jetpack in the process of making breakfast. He said, I was typing my poems. My baby! Why don't you hunk that hock to the dog? Yeah. Before Fuzzy cleans it out. What's left of it, anyway. Oh, they had a fantastic... But the regular breakfast is still hit. Hope all is well up around Kentucky. It's all right. It's getting back hot again, man. Them fucking roguish, like 70, 75, 80, whatever fucking degree days they were goddamn awesome. Mother trucking awesome. Oh, talking about the whatevers. Yeah. Buzzards! That one had brown feathers. Well, got 11 folk and 10 motherfucking likes. We going 10 for the win, by God. That is what I am talking about, Sonny. Glad to have all you folk here. Y'all be sure to lay it on us. If you have an opinion, thought, comment, question, or concern, drop it in chat. We'll see who's grooving this. What the hell day is it? Sunday! Hell yeah, Sunday. Man, I didn't realize I looked so glassed. Am I sunburnt? Maybe. Heard that it felt pretty nice down there. I believe yesterday, mopes anyway. Well, it's already warm back now. Last week, oh, legendary. I'm telling you, dog, like 75 in motherfucking August. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Nostalgia and full bloom. I am a fucking fall person, dog. I would argue that August to November has always been a hell of a run for me. July too, really, but it's like you start really vibing. I love fall, dog. Summer it's too damn hot, winter it's too damn cool. Spring is groovy, but fall's got a different vibe to it. Fall is like spring with half the humidity. You know what I mean? Like, I would argue that's the difference. Fucking lit. Here's my final one, and it be a son of a gun. We're just smoking under the sun. It's Sunday. We relax. No need to run. I'm like a sesame, but without the bun. My tree weighs about a ton. Love what you've done. Yeah, damn, that was cool. I played my fifth one bottle. Yeah. Well, what people understand over time is that there's a lot of plead the fifth can mean a lot of different ways. If it is what it is, it's you just not fucking incriminating yourself. Yeah, I mean, like, gotta plead the fifth. Poets, mad poets dropping fire. And if someone can do something with the phrase Doberman's on Alicia fire, then you just let them know you got it from here. My pleading becomes a handle. Well, that's kind of what he's talking about. Sit there and get sloshed.
If that guy doesn't try to do music, he probably should.
Honestly, he can do poetry, but who gives a shit about poetry nowadays? They ain't give a fuck about poetry in forever.
I love poetry.
Yeah, but the world. Yeah. I'm all about a little poetry. You know what I mean? But haikus and things. Let's see that pepper action. Not the big fan of Dr. Pepper. It's Coca-Cola and root beer mixed together, and I'll die on that hill. We're going to do that on the fucking channel. Just be like, all right, folk, we're going to fucking find out today if Dr. Pepper's just been taking the low road this whole time. Someone had a bottle of Coke, a bottle of fucking, they pour. Wonder if I can call this something else. Actually, Dr. Pepper, I think, is older than Coca-Cola. I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I would think Coca-Cola would have been first, because, you know, it used to have the yeehaw.
Most of my drinks just... I mean, my only argument about that Pawpaw is you can buy Everclear in the store, so... I mean, it just ain't worth a damn.
I know you go mix an Everclear with a bunch of vodka and stuff, it can get a little...
Great.
potent.
Seaman's drinks have a bit too much goddamn sugar in them. Is his fucking problem. But other than that, conceptually, he's on the money. I'm literally on the money. It's just the amount. Believe it or not, I fuck with poetry. Well, you know,
Yeah, actually.
you're the type sits in his private lounge in his study, reading poetry,
As for
sipping
my
on
mother, I've heard about his little love poems and shit.
who? Doberman's on a fire leash may need to come out my niche. I ain't a poet, but I can teach. It comes down to rhyming. Well, actually, it's about the timing. The Stoosey is a doozy. We plead the fifth. Sis loves poetry. There you go. Sis up in the house with popping. Y'all smash that like now. We up to 11, by God. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, anybody had blackberry Dr. Pepper yet? I haven't.
No, but I did see it the other day.
They're coming out with they have blackberry Jack Daniels. Crown has set the ball mighty low. So
Sound like a blackberry lemonade drink mix stuff yesterday.
Chosen One said live at home. Yes, sir. Most of the flavored drinks you buy aren't but 1020 proof. Mine are 910. Well, you know, I think you can buy Old Smoky, but I don't know if it's worth a damn. Now, there is that Mountain Java Shine recipe for the coffee lovers out there that we
Old
could totally
Smoky
do.
tastes good, but it isn't all that strong.
All I think of is that dude, is that Dr. Pepper? Kind of like the old commercial about the ravioli can that rolls off the shelf, out the store, down the street, up the street, and into their fucking house. And it's like, what do you want for dinner? And it's like,
I remember that margarita flavor of Old Smoky.
oh man, margarita.
It was good.
I think there was a peaches and cream version. We can break down and write a whole fuck. What we need to do is get us up a recipe book. Get us a book of like 10, 20 recipes at work and do this all on our own. Don't we can short it, you know, whatever. We're working on or something like that. But then once we get the recipe book done, then we're gonna sit down. What we're gonna do is just from there make full form video. Okay, we're gonna make this one because this one's badass. That's exactly what we need to do in regards to them shine. What do you think, Pawpaw? Let us just collect our recipes, get the basically words straight on everything, and then we have a laundry list of shit that it's like, well, we'll make that, you know. Boss.
Are all the blackberries like done for them?
I have not spotted or picked a single one this year.
What? I ate a bunch.
They weren't jump. I don't think they did very good.
So.
Mm.
The ones in the shade were great. The ones in the sun burn up.
Well, these things happen. Well, then, so the driveway should be good.
I'll have to check because I found that blackberry lemonade drink mix. Make us a blackberry lemonade and mixy drink. I bet it was
Oh, yeah. Blackberries are done for the year.
Yeah.
Where you go? I mean, it's August. Like, we put some hellacious work on the garden in late last evening. That was awesome. Got that motherfucker spanking now. Ain't gonna work on that now though. I should.
wish they would come out with that mixed stuff like a
Well, there goes a plane. I guess it's a fine day for flying. Be a little hot, I think, but I'm not seeing a lot of wind. Honestly, if it wasn't for it being so hot, today would be like suspiciously pretty. It's a damn fine day in August. The temperature could just stop right here. Yeah, not go any further. It's the humidity what makes it so fucking terrible. Dr. Pepper, Garth Brooks did a song for Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, we're straight hanging, by golly gosh. I'm gonna hop up for just a moment to get our fifth going. We will be back after these messages. Brought to you in part by Red Chair. There's a lion over there. Everybody else. Well, you know.
I will.
Hot damn. How y'all doing? Well, somebody Google up the Stoosey Boys back in action. How y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a great time wherever you are around the world. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and that sweet determination. My mom, appreciating y'all hanging with us and watching the stream. By gosh, of course, we're only about halfway there, so you know we'll be hanging for a good while. But we appreciating the folk vibing, and we appreciating the folk hitting it up in chat. Let's keep the ball going and rolling. Jetpack's doing great. You're half asleep, Jetpack. What do you know? Mister, hold on. Let me get my coffee. Yeah. I think it's time we do a little fifth bleeding myself. I'm not going to self-incriminate, but what is or isn't a white gummy? It's an interesting name, isn't it, that has no relation to what is or isn't occurring. Yeah. Bells, hails. Do 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 do. Bro was sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner, and I'm waiting something for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway up, and before I commence the bitching, he is looking out the window. And then I pour the milk or some fucking shit like that. It's like Suzanne Vega from the 80s. It's some goddamn fucking horror shit. How is this even music? Do, 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 do. And then there's the fucking like trumpet or whatever the hell it is. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Seed, Eastern Tennessee, a homie for sure. What's poppin', dog? Yeah, Papa, I just killed Tom's Diner. What you got? Damn. Whoa. Fuck. As my lungs collapse and then uncollapse in a flash of. I'm supposed to, what the fuck? Sounds like some fifth. Ah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's vibing ass Monday. Sunday, yeah. Sunday fucking live. August the something or other. Just wishing the humidity was a little lower. There ain't a fucking cloud in the sky. Well, there's a little puffy one over there, but and I gotta look up and I'm like, wow, not a mother. This would be a great day to hell, who knows, do fucking something. Like I say, I've got that crazy scheme with the starter, but that shouldn't take too long. Should be pretty good. I gotta say, the number of times I've been pleading the fifth and shat, very minuscule. I'd argue that I've definitely a handful of times, definitely several handfuls of times, but in the grand scheme of things, if you look at this like versa versa. Sometimes you just gotta let it ride and roll, you know what I mean? It's an incense stick. I'm gonna season my grilling caster and skillet today, and a lot of fish. Hell yeah. We didn't do no grilling. We let Zaxby's and Wendy's do our cooking this fucking weekend. Just a chill weekend, boss. Ain't got to grill all the time. What I loved is like the one time it got cool. All of a sudden, it's like, all right, y'all, we're gonna do some frying this time, or we're gonna do some inside cooking. And it's like, as soon as it gets like nice, that's when you're like, oh yeah, look. It's not like I can't wait till fucking 5 or 6 o'clock and it not be perfectly fine, but I'm just saying. Oh man, and I got fucking chicken and biscuits with gravy to make. Forgot about that. Heart attack on a bun, Baconator combos. Pussy wouldn't let me try to go for the quadruple. The Zaxby's chicken I had was fucking glorious. But I asked up and down for spicy Zax sauce and did not get it. But that's nothing a little Louisiana hot sauce and the spicy and the Zax sauce didn't basically make. All you need is, God, why is my face so fucking red, bro? Am I sunburnt? I feel like my face is red as hell.
Right across your cheeks. Yeah.
Anyway. Wasn't really out in the sun much yesterday, I don't feel like. 50-50, I mean, haven't grilled all summer, hence the needed seasoning. That's crazy, Hayseed. What? What are you doing? What are you grilling in the winter to stay warm? I thought about it, but it don't work. Unless you've got some hellacious ass fire going there. Yeah. But argue between a bonfire and the grill going, you might be okay. Out there in a blizzard, letting it happen. I know, shame on me. Well, man's part collections are his own. There's nothing wrong with cooking inside, but I kind of get it. When it's too hot to use the oven, all of a sudden you start thinking, well, stovetop, well, fry, well, cook outside and negate the whole process. You know what I mean? The fifth. I'm telling you. 11 likes too and 7 cool viewers. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, watch these damn Stoosies. We got lots of videos and shorts and shit like just like that now. We bout fucking goofy, it's real easy to see. But won't y'all have some fun and y'all can boogie with me? Yeah, come on and do the Stoosey live stream with me. Just something to consider. That cat loves being on stream for some reason. It'll literally come over here whenever I'm fucking streaming, but it will not do it if I'm not streaming. Like if I was just sitting chilling, I don't know, I'd be way off somewhere. But if I'm streaming, it's like, oh. I think if it's chasing clout, it's come to the wrong channel. Reese, Jetpack said, why y'all do that to him? Like, oh yeah, by the way, tell your cat. Yeah, yeah. The cat got named on stream. Papa didn't say shit about the Shine recipe book that I pitched. 12 likes.
You should do that. Would be cool.
We'll just make the bread. That way we get all our recipes wrote down, set in stone. And then it's like, all right, we're going to just do this one. Yeah, I mean, like, I see that as a bumper sticker on a lot of vehicles. That's hilarious. Tell your cat, I said, does it have the finger? Give him a can of tuna for me. Oh, you want to really fire him up, sardines? Hell, we done give them some leftovers. What more they fucking? They fine. They are perfectly fine. These cats enjoy the hell out of scrap. Case in point. Hell yeah. Got that one on that crash diet for plumpetization purposes. As that one comes trotting. Ah, it's a glorious day out here. Holy shit. I feel like I'm making a lot of weird noises and shit. As I started to read Jep, I was like, I see. Instead, I was like, I saw. Yeah, man. Jeremy spoken closely. It is a nice day. You're damn right. How hot's it getting where you're at? Played the fifth. Rainbow. Damn, maybe you're good. All right then. Probably, maybe. We're hanging with the cool kids. About 85 or so. How the hell are we looking?
I think it's supposed to be like.
Not the real feel, just the.
I think it's supposed to be.
Okay, damn. This 85 wouldn't be bad. If that was the real feel, oh my God. Then I'd really enjoy.
Actually, no, 88.
So we're going to be at 88 probably with a real feel of. I was going to bet 93 or so.
102.
102?
Is what my thing is saying. That'll be at like 3:30 this afternoon.
Oh my God.
I don't see. That just seems weird. It's like a 20-degree difference.
So it's going to be 88 with a real feel of 102. All right. Well, the Stoosey Boys. Sounds like the Stoosey Boys are going to wind up not doing nothing. It doesn't feel. If it was going to be that hot, it feels like it should already be hotter than this.
Right now it's 80,
and I'm sitting in the fucking sun.
Right now it's 83 with a real feel of 87.
What?
Because it's windy. I think what my weather thing is a little janky. I think it's wrong.
Real feel of 102.
Yeah,
That's about,
that don't sound right.
But then again, this breeze could stop. That fucking moisture could hang and fucking, yeah, I don't know, man. 102, I'm staying in the keeping the pipe hot. Ah, fuck that. Oh my God, well, that sure puts a damper on all the shit I wanted to do.
Oh no, the thing, I just checked the other way. No, it's supposed to be 92.
A real feel of 92. I can work with that. God. Of course, if we're splitting the difference, then that'd be like 98 or something. Damn. God damn.
I swear, some of them weather apps don't work for me.
No, they really don't.
And it's like that didn't even sound right.
I'm fucking for real. Like, Jesus pieces. Peasant picking profits, a dozen dimes a down for the marble floors are cracking like the plaster on the wall. Paper thin foundation, gambler let it rot and roll. So why are we so shocked when the master cows is overblowed? Lightning knock, power out. Don't do nothing but it keeps us down. Lightning knock, power out. Doomsday's awaiting, so better start your saving, preacher. Better start your spending, for the devil gets his share. Run and take cover, 'cause it's really coming down out there. With your candlesticks and matches, watch the wheels turn back into squares. And that's the way it comes us out. Lightning knock the power out. Something like that. It's Lightning Knock the Power Out by Mischief Group. Here on Stoosey Boy Radio. You know, some of these people watching these live streams could be in their cars, fucking planes or boats, and literally boats. I think he's got Wi-Fi on that motherfucker. So, like, bro, who knows? Stackable flower pots. Definitely something for sure. Oh, he got a full belly now. He's cat calling. He's either looking for a woman or looking for a fight. He says, who fucking wants his paws today? Big man cat slinking off. Oh, he's hassling some white cat. Interesting. Oh, man, I hope he's not trying to push out Sugar. I noticed I didn't see him at breakfast. Interesting. Well, yeah, but I don't recall. Anyway, I'm sure his fat ass was at breakfast. He chunky boy. It's my fault. I spoiled him real good and hard. I wanted him to be chunky boy. He has big paws to fill with the passing or the disappearance, so we say, I guess, of his father, Danger Flu. I don't think I've seen Stormy in a while. Now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, here you go. Well, wax begonias and impatience.
Yeah, it's where I've took cuttings off all of my stuff that I have. That whole little flower bed under the tree over
I can't have cats running around. My dogs just won't have it. Interesting. Somewhere shaded. Well, we got tons of that. Stay out them woods and that sumac. We also cleared off the spot that the expedition is in, so we now have one extra vehicle slot. Because if I put a garden there, then it's like, okay, I don't want to push out our vehicle storage capacity. Because I can't pick it up, throw it on my back, and
Well, that's fair.
yeah, set it down over there. Otherwise, it would, and it would be great. Something of that nature, you know what I mean? Yes, indeed.
Where would Stacky
I don't know. I'm not in a home designer mood right now. I don't know where a stacky flower pot would look good.
I could put it
In a greenhouse, looking good as a motherfucker.
I might could get by with sticking it on the side of the house over here.
Well,
In the kitchen. I might could find somewhere to put it.
yeah, we're gonna have to clean that shit out though.
What?
I said we're gonna have to, like all the just like that metal thing there and whatnot. Talking about at the end of the house.
Oh.
I know where she could put it, but it would be uncomfortable for wow.
Where?
Wow. My ass. I
Please.
guarantee. Or where the
Please. I don't think I can fit a 3-foot tall flower pot in there.
What? Damn, that thing's 3 foot tall.
It's 3 of them. They literally.
Oh
stack.
yeah. What? Them things are a foot tall.
Well, it'll be whenever I get all of them like stacked up. It's about 2.5, 3 foot probably. Yes.
Well, from my
What about
perspective,
under the peach tree?
there you go.
It's shaded under there.
Yeah, it's a little hangout spot. I need to put a standing order in for about 2 miles worth of fucking Christmas lights.
I'd love to get the ones that have the solar thing on them. The string lights that do.
Well, yeah, and I need about 2 miles worth. That thing would be awesome. I'm all about solar anything. Upkeep can be a bit of a bitch sometimes, you know. Anyone need a lung infection, just coughed one up. No, and sis did agree. Hell yeah. Well, by golly, guys, we've run this stream real good and long, and your boy's got to whip up breakfast and get to work before he dies in the sun. So we hope y'all have a good one and a great one. We're going to be dropping up some shorts, a short today, and we're going to keep the ball rolling on them bad boys. We're about Looney Tunes back in action. Peace, God, positivity, love, safety, determination from Kentucky City all the way around the world, wherever you are, baby, wherever you think that bitch is a square, circle, isosceles cylinder or some shit. Hell yeah, Jetpack. We appreciate all the folk that watch stream, any new friends that we may have made, all the fam damn it showed out and showed up. People smash a like and hit it up in comments. So, y'all be good, y'all be great. This has been C-Man and Stoosey Boys, that Sunday morning live stream, and hope all y'all be good. So, peace.